Rip. We are going to start tonight with some news out of Lexington County. With more questions than answers after SLED says 2 juveniles escaped from the Three Rivers Behavioral Health Midlands. News 19's Chris English has been following this story all evening for us and brings us the latest. Chris?
And Rachel, the 2 juveniles are Malachi Ussery, an 18-year-old from Columbia, who SLED says has a violent criminal history, and Robert Bissonette from Anderson, who is 17. Now, it's not known whether the 2 are still together or if they've separated. SLED says the 2 escaped from the Three Rivers Midlands on August 28th, and this afternoon the Department of Juvenile Justice released a statement that says in part, quote, DJJ is collaborating with the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division and the Lexington County Sheriff's Office in locating the 2 youth who fled from the Three Rivers Behavioral Health Facility, unquote. But late this afternoon, Three Rivers Midlands issued this statement to News 19 saying, quote, we can confirm that Three Rivers Behavioral Health has not experienced an elopement. All the patients are safely accounted for, unquote. Now, as you can imagine, there are a whole host of questions, including how did these 2 escape, who was responsible for them at the time, and perhaps most importantly, why it took over 2 weeks to alert the public that an escapee with a violent criminal history was on the loose. Tonight, we've reached out to both Three Rivers and the Department of Juvenile Justice for answers to those questions. We also invited both to sit down with us for on-camera interviews. However, both the DJJ and Three Rivers Midlands declined our invitation. We've also reached out to the Lexington County Sheriff's Office, who said more information will be available in the coming days. In studio, Chris English, News 19, WLTX.
Now tonight, SLED says these 2 juveniles are considered dangerous and advise the public to call 911 if you think you have seen them.